Hello everyone, it's Christine here and I am back with another Stitchery swap. So I am super excited. This is part of the Great Big Little Stitchery swap, in case you haven't heard me talk about it, in case you haven't seen my excitement with all the amazing Stitchery swap squares that I am receiving and all the fun that I'm having creating Stitchery swap squares for others. So this package has come all the way from the United States of America. And I just wanted to show you the beautiful stamps on the front. So I put a little, this is not the way it arrived to me. This is just to hide my address and to hide the sender's address. So I've just put a bit of washi tape and some paper over there. But I want to give you a little look at the stamps because it's so nice to receive letters with beautiful stamps on them. So aren't they gorgeous? Just love those little red pears. We call them, I think, Corella pears here, but they might be a different variety. And then beautiful washi tape along the bottom. Happy mail stamp. Just lovely, lovely, lovely. And then a little happy face on the back. So shall we get in and have a look what is here? I'll keep the envelope intact, so I shall open it carefully. Wow. Nothing left behind. I'll just put that to the side. How beautiful. You are oh so lovely. That's what I feel about all of you. I keep saying that to my little Stitch Along crew. They're my bunch of lovelies, but that's lovely. That is really sweet to receive that in the mail. Beautiful, beautiful. So there you go. That's for all of you as well. So thank you very much, Sandy. Even before I open it, you've just given me a nice smile on my face. Okay, just want to make sure I see the back of it before I see the front. Oh my gosh, I think there's multiples in here. Okay, I'm going to open it this way. And first of all, let's just have a look at this beautiful paper. Bikes and cameras, the old glasses that you used to, are they the 3D glasses, I think? Yeah. Very retro. Love it, love it, love it, Sandy. Okay, let's bring this over here. So 2 squares. I feel incredibly lucky. Not 1 square, but 2 squares. And so what I'm seeing is lots of gorgeous cantha stitching in all different colours. In fact, I think it's actually, maybe it's even variegated because I can see it changing colour in some of the threads. You know me, I always have to look at the back. Keep you all in suspense of what's actually on the front. Beautiful, soft backing, quite fine backing fabric. And then there's another fabric on the front. Okay, let's turn it over and have a look. So colourful. Wow. Beautiful. Perfect for me. I love my flowers, love my butterflies, love my birds. So lovely. And all just cohesively stitched together. Can you see the beautiful gold in the fabrics that have been used? And even the thread has quite a nice sheen to it. Sandy, you'll have to let us know what type of thread that is. It looks very, very nice. I know Martha will be looking at the variegated and going, variegated thread. Looks like it's a single strand that Sandy's used, but yeah, it's just got a really beautiful sheen to the thread. And then lots of just different fabrics. Love how you've used the different angles. And then just, the cantha stitching, which just works so well to cohesively bring a piece together, because you've got different fabric down here. That's another one at the back there. And it's funny, so even some of the fabrics actually has prints on it that make you think there's another bit of fabric. Like I thought that blue was another bit of fabric, but it's actually part of the print. And then the way you've kind of morphed like the purple from this into the purple up there, and then the pinks. Really lovely colour coordination. So I'll give you a good little chance to look at that. Just love it and feels so, so nice. The lovely Robin commented that she's a very tactile person as well. And she enjoys, watching me enjoying the textures and the feel of the pieces. There is something so nice about Stitchery when you get all those fabrics and you put those, whether you're doing seed stitch or cantha stitch or running stitch, whatever you want to kind of do on your pieces, it just brings it all together so, so beautifully. Really lovely. And this one's really fine. My pieces get quite thick because my backing fabric's thick to begin with, but yeah, gorgeously fine. Okay, and now we have another little one, and I can see there's a little hangy bit. Look at him or her. It's a little birdie on one of those very cute little pins, like the sort of the clothing pins, like a safety clip, but yeah, different. So it's got a beautiful mesh. Is it like I guess it's a cheesecloth. I haven't seen a cheesecloth in Australia that's this particular colour. Okay, we'll put our little birdie back to the front. Let me have a look. Can anyone guess what it might be, or is it going to be more of sort of random stitching, or can anyone pick out a picture? See, I'm always trying to work out if there's some sort of picture or element that I can pick out. I'm usually pretty unsuccessful in my efforts, so, but you might see something. Different weights of thread. That looks like possibly an old crochet or a crochet yarn. It doesn't have to be old. It just happens that all of my crochet yarns, they're all old. Second hand. Lovely sort of very neutral tones, I think. Okay, let's take a look. So from Sandy in California, vintage. How beautiful is that? Got a little piece of gorgeous fabric. Wow. I love, love, love that. The blue and the white, that is just little birds and the flower and the little flowers and leaves and crosses. Lovely, lovely. And that does feel very old and just gorgeous. So up my alley as well. Okay, and then let's take a look at this amazing square. Just make sure it's all in camera. So we've got beautiful, and again, these look, quite old fabrics and very old lace here. That is exquisite lace. Have a look at that. That is so lovely. Just in time for our treasured lace prompt for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And all these pieces will be going in my treasury of stitchy friendships. So yeah, there's the lace. And that is incredible. The work in that and how tiny that is, those little stitches, is just amazing. Sandy, I'd love to know some more history, some more insight on this particular lace and where it's come from. And then beautiful little beads in the yellow, and then love my rickrack. And again, I've not actually seen a rickrack of this natural sort of colour, and it just goes in so well, so well. And it looks almost, I don't know if you meant it, Sandy, but it looks like a nice little tree and a nice little place to lie on a little sort of area under the tree. I don't know if that's the intention, but I'm just sort of starting to see things in the piece. And then some lovely fabric has been put behind the lace, so it really brings out the colour of the lace. And then underneath here is a beautiful woven fabric, very fine woven. So layers upon layers upon layers. The secret of slow stitch, just to keep adding layers to it. And I just love the edges, the way Sandy's finished them. I just love the raw edges. I love being able to see how the fabric is behaving at the edge. I just find that really interesting. I'm wondering if Sandy's actually dyed this piece. It looks like it's got some sort of natural dyeing that's been done on it. And then she's just, I've not seen this done before, putting the little beads, whipping around or wrapping around the rickrack, and then stitching up through the rickrack as well. It's just exquisite. And that lace, my goodness, I'm still just staring at the lace going, how would someone even stitch that finely? It boggles my mind. I know I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to. I don't think I'd have the patience to do something. And when you think you only get a tiny square or a tiny section, and just don't know how many hours of work would have just gone into that little area. I will be touching this very delicately, mind, but I will be touching this a lot, and I will be sitting here and staring at it a lot because that is just so incredible. So many treasures here, Sandy. You've absolutely spoilt me. I'm going to have to get my mind whirring on your square because, yeah, you're coming up in the list. I've got a few folks whose squares I've received, and so I have a sort of a list I'm working to, and then as I receive squares, I bring folks forward so that I try and get them out to the other parts of the world, and then any squares I receive, I work on a square for that person so they don't have to wait too long. So that is just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so very much. I'm not even sure what to sort of leave you looking at, but just look at the contrast between the two pieces. Amazing vibrant colour, and then just beautiful vintage stitchery. Just vintage inspired and just glorious to look at. I'm going to keep finding little things to spot, I think, in both pieces. It's the magic of this. I hope you enjoyed looking at them, and thank you so much, Sandy. Again, I am just smiling ear to ear. I think I'm almost getting a sore face from smiling so much with these Stitchery squares. And yeah, just so appreciate you sharing your art with me, and I hope when you get your square, it will bring you as much joy as this has brought me. So thank you so much. And Sandy, I'm sending this right back at you. You are oh so lovely, and your work is oh so lovely. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day or a great evening. Take care, and I will speak to you soon. Bye everyone.